What's up YouTube? YamaArashi here, and this is a subscriber battle. I'm playing Fire Kings still. I'm getting my practice in for when they come out in late February, early March. And I'm playing against dragons. So, it's the end of the year. I'm just finishing up finals now. About to head home for about a month. And get some skiing in. So basically nothing's going on. I'm not gonna have any Yu-Gi-Oh videos in terms of locals. I'll have DN stuff, but not as often because like I said, I'll be skiing with my family and you know, all that good jazz. So yeah. Oh, one thing I really like is that this deck gets over BLS really well. You just have to have the cards for it, so it's pretty funny. You don't even need like Dark Hole or anything like that. It's just more fun when you Garunix their BLS and then you reborn it without a loop, and you just have a BLS and a Garunix sitting there, being all pretty. So yeah. Right here, I'm trying to get over his Raikou, or at least I think it's a Raikou. I thought it was funny. He's like, yeah, Fire Dog's good, and then I'm like, enter battle phase, and he's Valor. I'm like, what? That's not good. Like, if it's okay for me to have Fire Dog, then don't Valor, you know. But whatever. I used Firing to destroy Garunix to get Barong. I was like, can I at least use Black Ship of Corn to get the token? Because I thought it was like original attack, and tokens don't have original attack. It'd be 0, so I was thinking I could send it. But yeah, I just get my search off next turn instead with Barong, which is fine. And yeah, so I'm sitting on Rekindling. It's like, hey, see how many level 4s I can get. Yep. Yeah, so he's like, oh, I only have 1 dark. And as I was explaining what he could do to get more darks, he gets out Dark Flare, like I said, so it works. Now, what I don't understand is, so Dark Flare resolves banishing a card, then Wyvern would banish a card from deck. I don't know why he banished Allure. I was like, why'd you banish Allure? Because he could have banished my Flameveil Fire Dog, he could have banished my Yaksha, my Barong. Like, I was like, alright, if you want to banish Allure, fine by me, but you know, you can, it says either graveyard. So, you know, it's, you know, target 1 card in either graveyard, banish that target. So, target 1 of my cards. It's like a DD Crow with 2400 attack. I think it's pretty good. So, yeah, everybody forgets this effect. When he gets destroyed by battle, you special a Fire King, and the first time you're going to get a kill in. I don't know. I was thinking of sending a different card, but I was like, I have Rekindling, and I'm gonna get a search off. So activate this, take up a slot for a Garunix, and then I have Barong in hand. So I'm like, all right, I'll summon that so I can get the search off. And I'm like, no, not yet. Don't blow everything up yet. I'm not ready. So I Rekindling. And I just get out all my big beaters, make a cowboy here, because that gets over everything with 3,000 or less. That's like my Acid Golem in this deck. So I actually changed decks. I switched like Yaksha for 3 Dirac Waibas, and what else? and a couple cards for like 2 lances, and I added Gokas to force Goronix if I ever need to. Like I like 1 Goka, the Pyro of Malice right now. So it's pretty good in my opinion. Oh, I really don't like this game at all. I didn't see a single playable monster. It was pretty bad. So he hits me for 25. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then I was like, he has 2 4s, probably gonna exceed because he's looking at his extra. So I could be that guy and drop my XE, but I'm not gonna. And then so I saw him as Maestro because I'm like, that's gonna be a problem if I have a monster. And then I top deck Onslaught. It's like, why Onslaught? Now I need him to get a monster out. And as soon as he gets a monster, it's you'll see it. It's Light Pulsar. So it's like, oh, 25 to the face. But I didn't realize it until after I saw it go to 0. I was like, no way. Are you serious? Like, that was so funny for me. So we go to game 3. And again, I have a terrible hand. Terrible hand. But I actually get use out of my maxi, so that's good. So he heavies, I chain Threatening Roar just in case. But I think he sets Raikou, so I'm like, alright, whatever. Because I have Onslaught, so Onslaught, get Goronix, just don't let him mill, basically. I don't care if he pops, it's the milling. So standby phase Goronix, and I pop his Raikou. And so now I'm just like, yeah, let's maxi. And then I'm like, alright, let's draw something. So he puts out Light Pulsar, and then he puts up Dark Flare. And normal's Lila, so I was like, okay. Oh, Honest? Oh, Jesus. Honest is so good. Because I know because I play Lightsworn, so it's like, oh, I love having that card in hand. Yeah, everybody keeps forgetting the battle phase effect. You know, you gotta remember that battle phase effect, or the destroyed by battle effect. I mean, so here I have a play. Lila's pretty small compared to my guys that are all like 1800 and higher. So I attack over for 100 damage, and my favorite. This is probably my favorite play in the deck. Is in the battle phase. Yeah, he forgot to mill, so I allowed him. That's fine. And so in the battle phase, I activate Firing. That's my favorite because you destroy something. When it resolves, I could, and the best part is you could special summon Barong, but I just decided to destroy from hand. It's the same effect, you know. I don't have to wait, or I don't have to worry about like a needle sealing or anything weird like that if they have a lot of monsters. So I just destroy from hand. And he should have end phase MST'd here. He called it himself. But yeah, I was thinking of getting Barong to force a search, but I'm already going to be searching anyway. And so I didn't want to. And it doesn't stack like Dark Soul used to stack. Every time I went to the graveyard, you would search one. But yeah, Barong doesn't stack. So I kept him, but now I've got a Goronix loop going, so it's all set. No big deal. He keeps not end phase MSTing. It's kind of funny, but yeah, I have trade in. That's why I run it. It's draw 2. It's like my Solar Recharge, you know. That's how I thought of it. But it's definitely not a 3 of, because you're not gonna have Goronix in hand all the time. It's just like one of those cards you want to draw, just in case. And this is why I think Gores and Trag are kind of dead against this deck. I mean, only in the situation of me looping, but I can just get around big cards like that, so I don't know, kind of weird. Yeah, I was thinking like, is he going to go for Acid Golem? Because, I mean, I can plus pretty hard if he destroys me by battle, but that's the only way to completely stop the loop at this point. So he goes for Zen Mains. I'm like, I love Zen Mains! Because Zen Mains and Catastra, like, they love fighting against this deck because they pop my stuff and then I pop your stuff. It's great. So I get a material off, and then I was like, nah, he's gonna pop Yaksha, and I don't have anything to pop on in my hand. So he pops my Mirror Force, no big deal. And then I get rid of his enemies. And this is what I like about the deck right here. He summons Blackluster Soldier. It's pretty funny. And I almost lost because I almost forgot about his battle phase effect, and I was like, oh yeah, I can block. Baron won't get the effect, but that's fine. If I had a better card in hand to do it, then I would. Alright, GG. See you next time.